your same old tricks. How you doing?
All right, okay.
How's the wife and kid, huh?
Oh, listen, son's great. You know, wife, gone. You know, left me a couple of months ago.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
So, what's all this nonsense I hear about you retiring?
Well, that's why I came to see you. You know what I mean? I want to go out with a big bang, you know? Oh, one last big bust, you know? So, I want to buy a couple of people, Hammer and Duro.
Send in Hammer and Duro. If you borrow a hammer, you really will go out with a bang.
Captain.
Duro, Hammer, what are you doing with a tire iron? You fixing a tire in the parking lot?
No. I was just about to interrogate a suspect downstairs.
What?
Give me that.
What? Hey, it's the American way. What?
This is an old friend of mine, Roy Talbot. He's in charge of narcotics. He seems to need your help.
There's a big drug transaction going down tonight in the Dominic Hotel. This guy's heavy, and it's our only chance to nab him. Now, in the room where the deal is going down, it's right next door to the bridal suite. We can get you into the suite next door so you can videotape the whole transaction. Now, we need you two to pose as newlyweds.
Newlyweds? Hey, why don't you just get a guy and a gal from your own gang? Or call Bob Eubanks.
There could be leaks in my department. Nobody knows your faces. You'll be believable as newlyweds.
It's all right. We'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, speak for yourself. Last time I posed as a newlywed was a disaster.
When was that?
My honeymoon.
Oh, honey, look. Newlyweds. Aren't they adorable? It's so romantic.
It really is. Look at all those luggage things.
Yeah, we have reservations. The Buckinghams.
Buckingham. Ah, the bridal suite. Newlyweds.
No, we're Shriners. Just give me the key, desk jockey.
Calm yourself, honey pot.
Hey, don't tell me what to do, you old cow. I'm running the show here.
Supposed to act like a newlywed.
I am. That's how I acted when I was a newlywed. Oh, brother, who decorated this place? Tammy Baker? And what is this, a bed or a jumbo box of chocolates?
Hammer, this is a honeymoon suite. People who come here are in love. Hearts represent love.
Thoreau, the heart isn't a wimp. It's a muscle. And it doesn't have time for love. It's too busy pumping blood.
Very romantic. You know, I happen to believe in love and marriage. Goes together like a horse and carrot.
Oh, gag me with a nightstick, Thoreau. You know what marriage is? It's driving the wrong way down a one-way street and having a head-on collision with a dump truck called your wife. Now, what's this?
It's a tripod. It supports a camera.
Right. I knew that.
Hammer, why don't you let me handle that? I'm very familiar with surveillance equipment.
Thoreau, putting stuff together is men's work. We're naturally very mechanical. So just sit and watch a man do a man's work. You're just gonna sit and watch, or you're gonna give us some help here?
Okay, Sledge. Almost finished with these connections.
Why don't you drill a hole in that wall?
No problem. Making holes is what I'm good at.
No! Sledge! Don't do that. There's a drill in the suitcase. Use that.
I don't like the sound of that. Better oil this baby up.
Sledge!
Oops, I'm sorry.
The department rented this gown. It retails for $5,000.
You're kidding. It's got a big oil stain on it.
I'm gonna have to take this off before it sets.
I guess I'll have to drill this hole myself. Who is it?
Complimentary champagne.
What kind of name is that?
Congratulations!
Whoa.
On behalf of the hotel, may I present you with your complimentary champagne?
No, you got the wrong room, bub. We didn't order anything.
Sir, it's complimentary. That means it's free.
Yeah. Well, I can't afford it, so make like the wind and blow, huh?
What's with all this video equipment?
What? Oh, that. Oh, that's just, it's a wedding present.
This is all the luggage you brought?
Yeah. Well, we left a lot of microwaves and toasters at home, you know.
Why is this camera all set up?
Well, because.
Because why?
Because we're making honeymoon tapes for the family.
Sledge, this date is
Hi, honey. I was just explaining to the bellhop here how we're using the video camera to record our honeymoon for the folks back home, right?
Right.
So, okay, let's just say hello to Uncle Bosco.
Hi, Uncle Bosco.
Yeah, I think I'll just get in this one too. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, hi. Okay, we're fine. It's almost nothing.
Right.
Okay, fine. Okay. All right. And we'll just pose. Do one of those poses for Grandpa Lou. You know how Grandpa Lou loves the poses.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lou. Okay, honey, that's enough. Turn it off.
So, oh, no. Drinking on duty.
Duty?
Honeymoon duty. Because we're married, it's our duty to be on honeymoon.
And what better reason to drink champagne?
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear a romantic toast. Come on.
Come on, honey.
Okay. Well, here's hoping that our pushy bellboy with the big head gets the hell out of our room.
You people don't act like you're on your honeymoon. Come on, drink up. It's expensive stuff. Well, I guess I've overstayed my welcome.
You've never been welcome. Get out.
What, no tip?
Yeah, don't swim in shark-infested waters.
Drink, enjoy. I'll put the do not disturb sign out for you.
No, I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like champagne, especially Rougon.
Oh, this sissy stuff makes me puke. But sometimes I like to puke. So the duck says to the bartender, put it on my bill. Get it, the duck bill.
Oh, I forgot to call Talbot. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Duro, I think the bubbly has made you a little too bubbly.
Bubbly. I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Talbot here. What's going on in there?
Nothing, Lieutenant. We're all set up and ready for your big bus.
Trust me, I almost know what I'm doing.
All right, now that's good. Now you check in every hour, you understand?
Did you say bust? Did you say big bust? Man, I really... Holy moly. This maggot's got more snow than the Winter Olympics. We getting this all on tape?
Yep, it's recording. Wow. Let me see.
Hey, come on, I'm watching.
Let me see.
You camera hog.
Wow. Wow, they must have 12 kilos in there. Wow. Now we just have to wait for the big buy.
Yeah.
I don't feel very good.
No. Well, go ahead. Just go lie down on the bed. I just started with the old magic fingers there.
Hammer! What is happening?
I think this heart is beating.
Roy, what's up? Why'd you sound the alarm?
I haven't heard from Hammer and Doro in over 2 hours. I'm afraid something has gone wrong.
Well, with Hammer, you can bet on it. Oh, here?
drugs are gone, too.
Yeah, I still got my holster on.
Hammer, this is an embarrassment to the entire department.
You're telling me? Look how they misspelled my name. Bammer? Do I look like a bammer?
Yes!
You two perverts are gonna pay for this. I'm gonna demand an interdepartmental inquiry, and I guarantee you'll be kicked right off the force.
But I swear we didn't do anything.
No. At least we don't think we did anything. Did we?
Wait a minute. No matter what happened to us, we still have the tape of the drug transaction and murder.
Ah, yes. Tape.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go and look at this tape?
No.
Get back to work, you perverts! Move it! Get out of there, Mayjoy, now!
You erase this part.
Erase? I barely know how to record. Wait, that's it? Where's the drug deals? Where's the murders? All the good stuff?
That's what I'd like to know. Obviously, you turned the tape off before seducing Detective DeRoe.
I didn't turn that tape off.
And he did not seduce me.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll let the Board of Inquiry decide that.
He wants to put a board upside my head.
Look, this is out of my hands, all right? Just file a report on what you do remember and leave it on my desk tomorrow morning. Do me a favor. Spare me the intimate details, if there are any.
Then what happened? Hammer?
I don't know. Just put down that we drank too much champagne and then passed out in bed together.
I don't think putting that in the report is exactly going to place us in the best light.
Well, we're already totally in the dark. Just put down whatever you want to. My head feels like the Goodyear blimp. I'm gonna go home and hit the hay.
What about the report?
You do it. And if you need help remembering something I can't remember, forget to call me.
Thanks. Great.
Gee, Dory, that's a nice report. Neat handwriting and everything.
Is there something I can do for you, Daly?
No, yes. Well, me and some of the girls were curious. Well, we were just sort of wondering about Hammer.
He has a hangover.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. And the answer is I wouldn't know. And even if I did know, I don't remember.
Oh. He's forgettable? That's what we all figured.
No.
I gotta hand it to you, Inspector. It's about time you got your hooks into that sweet babe. What's your secret? She wouldn't even give me the time of day, and most women, they give me the whole clock.
I got nothing to say.
Come on. How was she? Firecracker? Dynamite? Nuclear? Boom.
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. What kind of a man has a woman like that and doesn't remember? Unless, of course, nothing happened.
Look, I'll tell you what happened. You want to know what happened? A lot. A lot happened. A really lot. I'm just not talking about it, see? Because I'm not the kind that kisses and tells. I'm the type that kills and tells.
What do you mean a lot happened?
Duro, please, can we discuss this some other time? We're talking man talk here.
Why aren't you telling the truth?
Because you don't do that with man talk.
Someone put this in my desk.
You're kidding. How come I didn't get a present?
Why don't you model it for the rest of us, Duro? I'm sure Hammer's already seen it.
Prepare for a high heel in the nose, Woodfin.
No, come on, Duro. Please. Violence never solved anything.
What?
What am I saying? Violence solves everything, except this. So trust me, I can solve this with more man talk.
You can fix this with more lies. You're all a bunch of idiots. Out of the way.
Glad you're home this evening.
Oh, yes. Believe it or not, the precinct bimbo is taking a rare night off from her usual all-night partying.
Duro, I'm a cop, and I got gut instincts. And this cop's gut is telling me you're upset about what I said in the locker room today. Either that or I got heartburn.
Why couldn't you just be man enough to admit that nothing happened?
Because I'm not sure nothing did happen. Are you?
God. What if something did happen?
Well, if it did, I wish one of us would have been there to stop it.
Oh, my God, this is a disaster. They're probably going to kick us out the force. If they don't, I have to transfer anyway. I mean, my reputation is shot. Nobody respects me.
Well, that never stopped me.
Hammer, I don't understand how we could have passed out. We didn't drink that much champagne. Unless we were drugged.
Wait a minute. This cop's gut is asking me a question. What if we were drugged?
We better go talk to the big-headed bellboy. I'll call Captain Trunk. Have him meet us at the hotel.
You two are grasping at straws.
Well, Captain, straws are all we have. The inquiry's tomorrow. We're just trying to save our badges.
Where's the big-headed bellboy?
What big-headed bellboy?
You know, the one with the big head and no lips and thick glasses? The one that gave us the complimentary champagne.
We don't have any big-headed bellboys. And we don't give complimentary champagne. We don't even give compliments.
We've been set up.
How do we prove this by tomorrow?
I got it. We'll lie in court. It's worked for me in the past.
Big-headed bellboy with no lips and thick glasses.
Then we entered. Found Inspector Hammer, Detective Thoreau, cradled in each other's arms. It's pretty obvious that they had consumed an alcoholic beverage and were overcome with lust. Due to their lack of professionalism, 3 suspects are dead. We have no leads. And frankly, their disgusting behavior makes me ashamed to be a police officer.
I object! This is not a trial. You can't object.
Oh. Well, can I punch him in the mouth?
Inspector Hammer, Detective Doro, these are very serious charges. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Well,
I do.
Hammer, what is this?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Now, gentlemen, I'm going to admit something to you this morning, something that I hesitate to admit even to myself. I do not know really what happened in that hotel room that evening. It's a question I have pondered, a question that has laid heavy with me in the dark, in my room. But I am positive that nothing unethical or immoral occurred between us because she would not have allowed it to happen. Because Detective Duro is a professional. So if you're going to blame somebody for this, blame me.
point is, we were framed. We simply cannot prove it.
Yeah, that's the point.
The little floozy is just trying to pass the buck. They blew it. And now they're just trying to weasel out of it.
What?
Captain Trunk, this is a closed hearing.
I know that. But I'm responsible for this knucklehead and Detective Doro. I want it noted for the record that in Roy Talbot's last 3 cases, confiscated drugs were missing. And those cases are closed and unsolved.
Hey, Ed, I'm not under investigation yet.
Well, you should be. Especially since that enlightening talk I had with your son. Roy Jr.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Dad. You never told me you were gonna kill anybody. I was the one who drugged your champagne. I turned off the tape machine. I set up that whole scene in your hotel room.
Like father, like scum. Wait a minute. You undressed me?
Why'd you do it, Roy, huh?
Why? Who can live on a police pension? Day after day, I see these drug-pushing sleazebags living like royalty. And here I am, the good guy, living like a pauper. And I didn't do it just for myself, you know? I did it for my wife. So I could just give her something. Something I could never afford to give her before.
What's that?
Her alimony.
Captain, we just wanted to thank you for saving our careers. Champagne. We thought you'd enjoy the irony of it.
See, we're giving you champagne because we drank champagne that was drugged, which started the whole mess in the first place, see? So us giving you champagne then would be ironic because the champagne, we drank the champagne and then...
Put a sock in it, Hammer. I better than anyone know what irony is.
Hammer, I just want to thank you for sticking up for me during the inquiry. I appreciate it.
Me too. Made me look heroic, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Doro, I guess this means you won't be transferring, huh?
Well, my reputation has been restored.
Really? Mine's been ruined.
Good.
Who are you? Hold it, ski bomb.
12 hours have passed since the mayor's daughter was first reported missing. The police now believe she was kidnapped or is just very good at hiding. The abduction took place at Mayor...
About time, Chief.
One of our squad cars found this in a telephone booth. An anonymous caller tipped us off of his location.
We have your daughter. Pay us $1 million or we'll kill her. Details later. Have a nice day. $1 million. Good Lord.
By the way, sir, your home security guard is in critical condition.
The poor man. He was like an employee to me.
We're at the scene of a liquor store robbery that was thwarted by the man beside me, Inspector Sledge Hammer. Inspector Hammer, tell us what happened.
Well, miss, I was in this store when 2 thugs entered and threatened the owner with shotguns. At that time, I drew my magnum and killed them both. Then I bought some eggs and some milk and some of those little cocktail weenies.
Inspector Hammer, was what you did in the store absolutely necessary?
Oh, yes, I had no groceries at all.
This Sledgehammer. Who is he?
A menace. He used to fire warning shots at jaywalkers. Now, after this liquor store incident, I placed him on 6-month suspension with orders not to leave his apartment.
Well, take him off suspension and put him on this case.
But Mr. Mayor, rumor has it that this man talks to his gun like it was a person.
This isn't open for discussion. This is an order. I want Sledgehammer.
just hang on a minute.
Hey, people, let's show some consideration and keep it down, will you? I'm on a phone, huh? Hey, other people live here, all right?
Dang, noisy neighbors. Okay, go ahead, speak to me. You got it. I'll be right down. You hear that? I'm off suspension. Looks like they can't keep a good man down, huh? Or me either.
Sledgehammer.
All right, what's going on? I gotta get to work.
I've got a sniper on that roof.
Boy, that no good yogurt-eating creep. The building evacuated?
Yeah.
We got vermin on the roof. But I got an idea.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Hammer, what are you doing? You'll get killed.
I think I got him.
What's the problem? The lousy machine took my money.
Stand away from it.
No!
Hammer! In my office right now! What the hell did I tell you about firing your gun inside, Hammer?
You said don't do it.
You damn right I told you not to do it. And take off those damn sunglasses when I'm talking to you.
What sunglasses?
I said take them off! You couldn't resist it, could you, Hammer? You couldn't resist blowing up a building on your way to work this morning, could you, Hammer?
Look, the only way to fight criminals is to be, wilder than air. I mean, that's my method.
I feel a migraine coming on. There's a migraine here.
Captain, I feel that the reason you keep getting these headaches is your neck is out of line. What you need is a chiropractic adjustment. Is that better?
You sadistic, depraved, bloodthirsty barbaric!
Is that why you called me in here to shower me with compliments?
No! I suppose you heard what happened to the mayor's daughter?
Nope.
What's the matter with you, Hammer? Don't you read the papers?
No, I prefer to get my information from more reliable sources like rumor and small children.
She was kidnapped last night from the mayor's own home. And you have been personally requested to head up the investigation into the matter.
Requested? Really? By whom?
By me. I'm impressed with the way you get results, Hammer. Chief Reisner told me once you obtained information from a suspect by tying him to the back of your car and dragging him through half the city.
No, that's bunk. Half the city. No, we never left the parking lot.
Chief, I find this man perfectly rational. Anybody mind if I smoke?
Oh, you light a cigarette in front of me, sir. You know what you get?
Whoa, no!
A stick of gum. The Surgeon General has determined that cigarette smoking is very bad for your health. Why don't you just quit?
Pardon me.
Ah, Detective, please come in. Gentlemen, meet Detective Dory DeRoe. There is no one more knowledgeable in her field.
What's that, arranging things in alphabetical order?
Hammer, I'm warning you.
It's all right, Captain. My background in terrorist psychology and defense tactics should hold its own against any joke. The voice of the man who called with the ransom note tip was put on tape. The voice belongs to the leader of a clandestine terrorist group known as the AVON.
Avon? Ding dong.
The Allied Violent Offense Network. Could we kill the lights, please?
Keep that gun in your holster, Hammer.
This is the symbol of the organization. I feel it speaks for itself. This is the leader of the group, Weird Williard Luxley. Luxley's family was so certain their son would turn out rotten, they put him up for adoption 3 years before he was born. This is Feliz Navidad, a fiery Latin revolutionary who illegally entered this country by posing as Julio Iglesias. Lastly, we have former member Kurt Krugel, a despicable pervert. First arrested 5 years ago for making love to a fire hydrant. An additional charge was brought against Krugel for parking in front of it. Could we have the lights, please?
Well, I've heard enough. I'll just find Krugel and torture him and get him to tell me where the other scumsuckers are hiding.
I don't care what methods you use, Hammer. Just bring back my daughter.
I will, sir. Dead or alive.
But the point is to bring her back alive, Hammer.
Oh, right. No, alive, of course. Why else would I say dead? No, I don't know where my head's at. Yeah. Sledge, it's my idea that you and, DeRoe would, sort of team up on this case. She's a woman, sir. No, I mean, she's a woman. Look at her. She's a woman, sir. She's clearly a woman, right? With all due respect. Look, I'm not going to partner with a woman.
You will partner with Pia Zadora if the chief asks you to. Do you understand that?
The only partner I need is my amigo right here.
I told you to put that...
Sorry, Captain. That was reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
Come on, lady.
That man makes Rambo look like Pee Wee Herman.
Well, I take it you're driving. You better start searching for Krugel.
All right, look, lady. As long as we're stuck together, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm the guy, all right? I'm the man. I'm the guy. And I call the shots. Got it? I call the shots, and I fire the shots. Comprehendo?
Don't tell me. I bet you think all women should be barefoot and pregnant, right?
No, I encourage women to wear shoes.
Look, why don't you just drop this adolescent macho cop act of yours? It's humanly impossible for anyone to be as nihilistic as you're pretending to be. What?
Freeze, pizza face.
There you are, ma'am. You all right?
Oh, thank you.
It's not dirty. This kind of stuff shouldn't happen, should it? Bye-bye. All right, stand up, ragweed. Pronto!
Hammer, what are you doing?
I'm going to teach this little genetic mistake a lesson.
We're in front of City Hall. You want to be taken in for police brutality?
What a... All right. I'm not even going to touch the sea urchin. Stand back, DeRoe. So, big shot. Time to pick on somebody your own size. Punch yourself in the mouth. What? You heard me. Punch yourself in the mouth. Right now, it's an order. Oh, come on. Harder than that. Otherwise, I'm going to do it. I'm telling you. All right, that was nice. Now slug yourself in the stomach. All right, look, I'm running out of time. Just finish yourself off. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. All right, DeRoe, let's scour the seamy side of this city and find ourselves a sleazeball by the name of Krugel.
I recommend you invest in Cupping Industrial at 50 shares.
Sure he's here?
That's his license, that's his van. Girls, wait in the car.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Look, you're gonna get me killed, aren't you?
I'm a cop, not some school marm.
All right. Just make sure nobody comes in after me, okay? Okay, ladies waiting to John.
They don't speak English.
Okay, fliege, geh in event topatua.
You spoke perfect Swedish.
Those are the only words I know. All right, look. I'm a cop. My name is Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer?
All right, come on. I'm taking you in for questioning.
Wait, come on. I gotta put some clothes on first.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Could you turn around? Please. I'm modest. Okay, I'm decent now, you stinking cop.
Always keep a gun on you when you're getting a massage?
How else is a creep like me gonna get a woman to even give her one? All right, drop the piece, huh? Slowly.
I heard a shot.
Duro, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it. It was poetry in motion.
Thank you. I was top of my class in hand-to-hand combat.
I'd like to fight you sometime, Duro.
You're on. So, who do you think the cowboy is?
Oh, he's the manager. Good friend of mine. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. All right, troublemaker, let's go.
These were a Christmas gift. I already told you 100 times. I don't know nothing. It's freezing in here. I had some hot coffee or something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Duro, pass me the hot coffee, would you? It is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Whoa, I forgot to give you a cup. Whoa, I'm sorry, Krugel.
What are you doing, Hammer? You did that on purpose. You can't do that, man. I got my right.
Listen, Tree, look, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer, and I don't give a damn about the rights of criminals. The only rights I'm interested in defending are the rights of American citizens.
I'm a citizen.
Shut up! Don't confuse me.
I ain't telling you pigs nothing.
Okay, Slimeball. I'm taking you to the circus.
The circus? I never been to the circus before. What are you talking about, man? I'm going to the circus. This is great.
All right, Krugel, for the last time. What do you know?
Don't scare me, man. You ain't gonna shoot. Okay, Hammer. Loxley, he said that he and some of the old gang were gonna get together and kidnap the mayor's daughter. He asked me if I wanted to help. I told him no way.
What else?
That's it, I swear. Oh, yeah. Loxley said that they had one person working on the inside.
Yeah, who was that?
I don't know. Someone real close to the mayor, that's all I know.
Yeah? Who?
He didn't say.
Please release me. Let me go.
Duro, put that blindfold on. Yeah, you know, this is one shot I always miss.
Some of the mayor gets a lot of money, too. That's absolutely all I know. You gotta believe me.
Oh. You hit the balloon.
Yeah, I know. I missed.
Okay. I've accessed all the names and salaries of everyone on the mayor's payroll. Why are you so prejudiced against computers?
That's how I met my wife. In a computer dating service.
You're married, Hammer?
Was married. Nah, she ran off about 3 years ago. Ran off with some geek member of the Peace Corps. Said he was more sensitive than me. Can you believe that? Oh, my God.
Well, you know, some women just can't take being married to a cop.
I don't know. I guess some women just can't take being married to a cop. She was always accusing me of bringing my work home with me, you know? She just didn't understand, you know? You don't leave it at the office. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Yeah, everybody wants results, but, you know, nobody's willing to do it. Nobody's willing to take the action. All the other cops are wusses, except me. I can't let my guard down for 1 minute.
Hammer, you just did.
All right, punch up the mayor's personal finances, will you? I'll bet the perpetrator is a member of his immediate family.
Well, that only leaves the mayor's wife, which is highly unlikely. She's one of the most respected women in the city. Look at this. Mrs. Flambeau supports every worthy charity in existence.
Yeah. Well, I said my favorite one.
What's that?
Toy guns for tots.
You did it again, Hammer. Kurt Krugel is filing a complaint against you as we speak right now, Hammer. Said you turned a simple questioning session into a full-fledged carnival, Hammer.
Yeah, we're just the two of us. I mean, there was no trapeze act, no elephants. It had the flavor of a carnival.
Captain Trunk, Hammer has managed to obtain vital information.
Shut up, Doro. You keep defending this buffoon's actions, and you're going to be in hot water, too.
Well, the traitor is the wife.
What, Mrs. Flambeau?
That's right. The wife kidnapped her own innocent daughter. I'm going to go have a chat with her.
Look, Hammer, I totally disagree with this theory, but as your partner, I'm prepared to back you up 100%. Let me go with you. I'm just going to make a few calls.
I like her.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm just...
My wife? That's absurd.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Sorry about the handcuffs, sir, but she resisted arrest. She's quite a fighter. Well, I guess you know that.
Jack, you would not believe the indignity I've been put through.
I hate to say it, sir, but your wife is a lying, scheming, deceitful, no-good piece of white trash.
Oh, I've known that for years. But she had nothing to do with the kidnapping. Chief, put this numbskull back on suspension for the rest of his life.
Oh, wait, I don't understand.
I've just had a call from the kidnappers.
Aha.
They've given me a drop-off location and a demand for a private jet.
Aha.
I have no course now but to capitulate, thanks to you. Duro, I want you to deliver the ransom to them.
Wait a minute. Whoever that messenger is probably going to get killed. Let me do it.
That sounds like a terrific idea.
No. The last thing I need in my hands now is a shootout.
Hammer, I'm ordering you to return to your apartment and to stay there. I'm sorry, I'll have to ask for your badge.
Now get out!
Be careful, Duro.
I will, Hammer. Anybody here?
Step forward. Slowly.
So they sent us a little lady. And a foxy one at that, too. Hand over the money, tramp. And you'll be escorting us to that jet, too.
Not until I see that Francine Flambeau is safe.
Police!
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
How you doing, Francine?
I haven't eaten in a day and a half,
And I missed last night's Dynasty.
But this person is clean.
You can drop the victimized society girl routine. You're an accomplice in your own abduction.
Just what are you talking about, Pig?
Financial records gave me the name of the college that Francine attended 4 years ago. You attended at the exact same time, Luxley. My hunch is that you two know each other and are an item.
I applaud your ingenuity. See, I loathe my father, and now I'll escape from under his fascist thumb, along with my lover, my comrades, and $1 million.
Perfect plan, Francine.
And once we're safely away, I'll kill you myself.
You'd kill me for a briefcase full of shredded paper?
There's nothing but confetti in here!
Surprise! Party's over, crumb cakes.
And just who are you, man?
Yeah, sucker. And why are you smiling?
Why? Because I'm trigger happy, that's why.
You dead man.
You may be right. All right, let's get this over with. I got an aerobics class in the morning. You just ruined my best sports jacket. No, I'm really mad. I almost forgot I had a grenade in my pocket. Lucky this jacket didn't go to the cleaners. Three down, one to go. You deserve a good spanking, girlie.
Drop the gun, or this broad gets it.
Please be my guest. Go ahead, kill her. And then I'll just go ahead and kill you.
She's serious, Hammer.
I'm sure she is, Dory. And as a policewoman, I know you're prepared to die in the line of duty.
All right, stud. It's just you and me. Now drop the gun this instant. I know you'd never shoot at a woman.
Sorry, Francine. Call me a feminist.
Does that hurt?
Anytime a really nice sports jacket gets ruined, it hurts.
Thank goodness you followed me here.
No, don't thank goodness. Thank gun.
Thanks, Sledge.
Enough warmth.
My own daughter. Just like her mother. An idiot. Nevertheless, Duro, congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you, sir, but I can't take all the credit myself.
Yeah, you can. Detective Duro, in a few moments, it'll be my great pleasure to present you with a full promotion.
What about Hammer? He backed me up. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him.
Hammer broke the rules. He will remain on suspension.
That's not fair.
Oh, stop worrying about Hammer and concern yourself with your own career. Now, come on, let's get going. There are 50 reporters waiting outside. Here's your acceptance speech. Basically, it just says how much you admire my administration and how well you think I react under fire. I wrote it myself.
Thank you, sir. I respectfully decline the promotion.
What? Am I hearing correctly?
Seems like you're hearing pretty well.
Let's go, partner.
Duro, you're off your rocker.
True. But I know what I'm doing.
Listen up. These red pens indicate the trail of the hooded hood. This lowlife has done more damage to the image of police in this city than the time Inspector Hammer test drove a Sherman tank near the elementary school. We're going to change this situation around, starting right now.
Good. This guy's goose is as good as cooked.
Not cooked, Daly. Barbecue. Let me demonstrate Mother Hammer's recipe for hood flambe. I'm talking Kentucky Fried Criminals. Extra crispy.
What about you in a straitjacket? Where'd you get that infernal thing?
At the Shopping at Home Club. I buy 2 more and I get a free cluster bomb. Watch this.
Put it away before you broil somebody that I like.
No, I'm very accurate with this thing, sir. I could burn that book right there. I'll burn that.
Cap! The hooded madman just robbed the widows and orphans savings and loan.
Major, it's impossible. That place is impregnable.
Oh, relax, Captain. There's nothing to worry about. It's not our money.
That's where the police pension fund is kept.
What? Now that's hitting below the badge. You wait till I get my hands on that slime ball. I'll make him a widow and an orphan.
Hammer, we've got to find the slime ball first.
Wait a minute. Why don't we make him find us? Captain, I think I know how we can replace the pension fund and trap this meandering meatball all at the same time. We'll hold a telethon, and we'll nail him when he shows up.
Hammer, have you been hit over the head recently?
No. The plan is foolproof, Captain. Telethons make millions all the time. Now all we have to do is find some dimwit who's willing to make a fool of himself on TV to be our MC.
That is the most preposterous thing that I have ever heard. We will have a telethon over my dead body.
Abba Nagila, pain is my heart. Abba na 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 na, abba na na na, abba na na, pain is my heart. Guru, Arvakina Vesamea, Arvakina Vesamea, Arvakina Vesamea, Arvakim, Vesamea. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Fred, for your kind applause. And now that we approach our 11th hour, Officer Daly, what is our total? $287,003. Thank you, my friends. That's great. That means in another, 2,000 years, we should be almost halfway home. Here's Officer Fletcher Mayjoy with one of my favorites, the mating calls of the great yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Thanks, Captain.
It's touching, isn't it, Duro? The way the American public is willing to give until it hurts if you just trot out any dumb old cause and a few dozen rotten acts.
You really think the hooded hood's gonna show up?
What? Absolutely. But not till there's more money in the kitty. No, we got a long wait ahead of us. don't need a gun. I need a can opener.
This cat ham's trying to slip away.
Now I know why I hate disarmament.
What is that?
Look at that. The thing knew it was trapped, so it simply disconnected its arm. Ingenious. Look, any luck in finding a connection between the android and the scientific community?
Well, according to the National Institute of Technological Innovations, or NIFTY, there are over 100 labs involved in android research. Unfortunately, they don't have anything that works. Now, here's a list of what I thought most probable, sir.
Right? Okay, why don't you, just see what you... Hammer! Leave that thing alone. It's evidence.
I didn't.
Get away from it!
No,
Shut up! Okay. I'll tell you what, why don't you, give NASA a try?
Oh, good thinking, sir. Yes, I'll get a hold of the gun and cut through the red tape. Who should I talk to over there?
Check out, Foreman. He's a friend of mine.
All right, now I want you to look at a list of the scientists, too. Now, this is dating back, starting...
Hammer!
I'm having trouble, sir.
You're trouble!
No.
Get away from that thing! I told you it's
didn't do it.
evidence! Stay away from it! Shut up!
So this is dating through 1952. Maybe start in the 70s. I mean, they weren't really doing anything.
Doro, we've got to go all the way back as far as we can. We give NASA a try.
I mentioned everything. I have this, but
Hammer! What the hell are you doing?
Well, this was just finding the clue we've been looking for all along, sir.
Androids are us. Better check it out.
Yes, I recognize this card. I was going to notify the police as soon as I heard about the robberies, but it all happened so fast.
Right. Read him his rights, Duro, while I beat him up. This is the man behind the one-man tidal wave of crime.
maybe it isn't. Go on, Dr.
Deco. Arthur Deco. Don't call me Art. I am not a criminal. I created androids to improve the quality of life at the flick of a switch. This one performs a humanitarian purpose. Miss Duro, would you please turn on the TV? It will allow no human being to watch designing women.
Listen, test tube brains. What about the metal maggot that left an arm for a calling card?
A dream gone astray. I was not content to create mere domestic androids. No! I had to reach for immortality. I had to make Bork.
The judge?
No. Bork. B-O-R-C. That stands for Biologically Organic Robot Cyborg. The most highly advanced android in the universe. Bork was perfect except for one minor detail. He had no sense of right or wrong.
Why does that sound familiar?
Bork's flaw was capitalized on by my former associate, Malcolm Dench. Dench left this message the night he took Bork off to a life of crime.
Hello, Art. By the time you hear this, Borky and I will have embarked on a series of robberies which will make me the richest and most powerful man in the world.
How's he gonna become Bill Cosby?
It's Bork. He's returned.
He's come for a new arm. Don't steal, Borky. I'll give you a hand. Dench disrupted the discipline frequency.
Forget it.
The steel-plated sleaze is mine.
Sledge. Sledge! Sledge! Doctor, he's dead. How is he, Doctor?
To tell the truth, it would have been better if he'd been run through a blender.
Where am I? Am I gonna be okay?
Yes. Of course you're gonna be all right. Nothing can keep you down.
Oh, good. Then help me up so I can nail that walking trash can.
No, Sledge, you can't. You're in a full body cast.
Then give me a bazooka and a wheelchair. I'll show you even shut-ins can kill.
No. Shh, be quiet. It's the only way you can heal yourself.
Detective Duro, perhaps you'd like to call Hammer's insurance company while there's still time to raise the coverage.
I'm gonna go buy you a teddy bear in the gift shop.
Hammer, there's an alternative to your critical condition.
No, forget it. No, the nurse already tried to talk me into euthanasia. I'm not buying it. It doesn't have a money-back guarantee.
I have a theory that I can link android cybernetics to the central nervous system of a human being. It's never been tried, but if it works...
If it works?
It could give you the strength to defeat Bork.
If it doesn't work?
You'll die the most agonizing, horrible death known to mankind.
I can live with that. Let's do it.
My boy.
You wanted to see me, Cap?
Captain? Duro, this android crime wave goes on and on and on. There's not a damn thing I can do about it. I feel like a failure, Duro.
Don't, Captain. We'll catch this creature, I'm sure of it.
Well, it better be soon, Doro. You know, maybe it's the insane quality of this whole thing, but I actually feel myself missing Hammer.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if he walked through that door right now, I'd be glad to see him. What am I saying?
There is a lot of crime. Everywhere I look, crime, crime.
Hammer, is that you?
I am no longer Sledgehammer.
What have they done to you?
I am now Hammeroid. Duro, would you like a seat? Sorry, I still don't know my androidal power. Window out. Needs to be fixed. Would anyone care for refreshment?
Hey, Hammer, you got a black cherry on you?
Mayjoy, all of you, get out of here. Don't you have some work to do?
Hammer, why'd you do it?
To defeat Bork, I have the power of 500 locomotives. Guaranteed 6.2 on the Richter scale every time. Please note, now my amigo and I are one. That was a glitch, but it was fun.
Some things never change.
Thank you. I also have X-ray vision. Nice teddy, Duro. Interesting lacework.
You're not human anymore. You're a heartless, thoughtless thing without a soul.
But I have AM and FM radio.
Enough, Hammer. I don't want a walking entertainment center. I want something that's going to stop Bork.
Then please follow me, sir. stolen $600,317,000 from Malcolm Dench. An analysis of Dench's psychological profile indicates he will use the money to build an android army.
Android army, of course. That's just what a monomaniacal nobody like Dench would do.
He's going to need massive amounts of technology and illegal arms.
Arms. Thank you. A search through the file on arms dealers with technological capabilities gives us... skull fracture.
The notorious mercenary General Skull Fracture. He's in town at the Napalmer House for the International Convention of Megalomaniacs.
I will patch into his private line and arrange a meeting. Fracture will be eager to meet with his best customer. I am also equipped with a voice simulator.
Pretty neat, huh, Nancy?
Fracture. Dench here. I want you to meet me at once. Now.
General Fracture.
Where's Dench?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
No, you. Been set up, huh?
Drop your gun, or there will be trouble.
Who are you? What are you?
I will ask the questions. You will answer. Otherwise, I will be forced to compress you into a tight tack.
Sledge, what are you doing to him?
Trust me, I am cognizant of what I am doing. I am regressing his mind to age 3. Now, where is Dench?
I want a cookie.
Thoreau, do you have such an item?
No.
I want a cookie. I want a cookie.
Thoreau, see if you have anything that is cookie-like in appearance.
Got a compact.
Adequate. Now, there is your cookie. Now, where is Dench?
Coconut. More cookie. Dench and Borky at Dr. Deco's lab. You thought that'd be the last place you'd look, you meanie?
Let us proceed, Thoreau. We have circuitry, malfunction, circuitry, malfunction, circuitry. Now. Whoa.
Oh, Sledge.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, Sledge, I don't know. I never took a shop course.
Thank heavens Captain Trunk told me where to find you. Hammer ran off before I could warn him.
Warn him about what?
That his body might reject his robotic components. It's happening now. If his armor and electronic devices are not removed at once, he's going to die.
Well, take everything off, hurry!
Leave me alone, Thoreau. Bork and Dench are still out there, and I want them.
Excellent, Borky. Soon my first battalion of terror androids will be complete, and the world will be mine. Right.
I love you.
Not now. Work.
It's time to pack up and haul burrow. Some crazy half-android cop knows you're here.
Let him come. We're ready, aren't we, Borky?
I love you. I honestly love you.
Not now. Now I want you in a fighting mode.
Kill, 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 kill.
Hold it. You are both under arrest.
You handle him.
Party is terminated. Stench.
That's Dench.
Whatever.
Bork. Seize him.
My turn, creep.
Destroy him, you coward! Destroy him!
Yes, obey, Bork, obey. You lack the cognitive faculties for independence. You are nothing but a jumped-up toaster.
Don't listen to him, you stupid android. Listen to me.
Bork not dumb. Bork have emotion. Bork love Dench.
Well, I don't love you, you waddling junkyard. Now kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
No, kill him.
Kill him!
Kill him.
Kill him. Kill you. Kill you. Him. Kill him. Kill you. Kill him. Kill you. Kill him. Kill you.
Borky, get up.
You see, Dench, you and Bork suffered from the same fatal flaw. Human emotions. A problem I do not have. Therefore,
Freeze, Dench, it's over.
Sledge!
Look, he's rejecting his robotic self and trying to change back into a human being. I'm sorry, Detective. He's scrap iron.
No, it's not possible. I mean, I never. Well, we never. He's dead. Farewell, Sledge. Farewell, my lovely.
Dory.
Sledge, you're alive. Captain, he's alive.
Terrific.
Hammer was lucky. It wasn't designed that way, but I was able to convert his armored cybernetic shell into a super healing body cast. He is now completely well.
Well. Well is a relative term, Doctor.
Well.
Sledge, we're glad you're back, but if you're completely well, what's wrong with your arm?
Listen, I gotta run. I'm late for the Jungle Warfare Singles weekend at the Ranger Base.
Hammer, what are you hiding?
Nothing! Well, this. I just gotten sort of attached to it. Actually, I think I finally got the hang of it.
Sledge! Stop! You're scaring him.
I'm only human.
Hey, Hammer, how's your aim today?
Worth 50 points.
Penalty marker goes down. Going to be passing interference against Chris Brown of Notre Dame.
Yeah, or a root beer for the little lady, and for me, I'll have a root beer and make the mugs frosty.
Coming right up. Allen Fink at 5 yards deep. He's going to run it out. He's up to the 5. Now he throws back the other way to 84.
Did I ever tell you I used to play football?
No, you never did.
Of course, I played like a real man, without a helmet.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Howdy, folks. Cowboy Cody here, and I'd like to drive this brand spanking new little filly right into your driveway.
Oh, no, not him again. I hate that buzzard. Turn the channel.
Come on, Hammer, we're watching a game.
Yeah? Well, I wish that Bonanza reject would drop dead.
God, Hammer doesn't even need a gun anymore.
Yeah. He can kill with his thoughts.
I couldn't have. Did I? No, no way. Did I?
Oh, Hammer, relax. No, it had nothing to do with you.
What if my mind is a cerebral 45 and I just shot a thought bullet? What if I accidentally kill somebody that really means something to me? Somebody like J. Edgar Hoover.
But he's already dead.
Maybe I did it.
Hammer, absolutely not. Come on, Cowboy Cody's death is a coincidence. Look, his lot is 10 minutes from here. Let's go find out what happened.
I gotta think. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
What's wrong, Blades? Didn't want him to die with his boots on?
No, I want his boots. These babies are real snakeskin.
You're a real ghoul, you know that, Blades?
Thank you. I enjoy my work.
Any idea what he died of?
I don't know. Swollen feet?
Looked to me like he was in perfect health.
Yeah, they usually do when they're alive. Okay, guys, load them up.
I sure hope this wasn't my fault, Duro. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste somebody with. He wasn't even a criminal. All he did was sell cheaply built lemons to unsuspecting people at loan shark interest rates. That's not against the law.
Duro! Where's Hammer?
Why, do you miss him?
Yeah, I miss him about as much as I miss having my arm cut off with a chainsaw. It's just that with Hammer, I like to know where and how far away he is at all times.
The hearse carrying Cowboy Cody is slowly making its way down Boot Hill Boulevard.
Maybe I should have sent something. Well, then again, maybe I sent Cowboy Cody.
It's a somber occasion, and in keeping with Cowboy Cody's wishes, his family requests that in lieu of flowers, you buy one of his cars. So come on down to the funeral. There'll be free black balloons and rides on sad ponies for the kiddies. And in other news, a zany pit bull named Scooter has attacked his owner, Father O'Clark.
Speak to me. Duro, I'm telling you I'm not coming in today. I'm too dangerous.
Well, Sledge, you've always been too dangerous.
But I'm a menace to the public at large.
Well, you've always been a large menace.
But I might have snuffed out an innocent life with a wish. And maybe I have a couple of wishes left.
Sledge, I wish you'd quit being so ridiculous and get down here.
Yeah? I wish you'd quit hounding me. Okay, Duro, I'm here. Happy?
Right, Sledge. I just want to prove to you that Cowboy Cody's death wasn't your fault. Big-time car dealers die all the time.
Of course. Do you know how many times I've wished those guys would drop dead?
Sledge, it's a high-pressure job. It's a lot of stress. It's bound to take a toll on your health. All right, look. Car dealers who've died in the last year. 5. See?
You're right. I had nothing to do with their deaths.
Of course.
Of course.
Their business killed them.
Of course. I don't know where my head was at.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. I killed him.
No, but they all died within 48 hours of their wedding. Just like Cowboy Cody.
So, my marriage almost killed me.
Just out of curiosity, I'm going to punch up the widows. Betty Jo, Bobby Jo, Mary Jo, Sally Jo, Debbie Jo. Doesn't that sound weird to you?
Yeah. Can you believe how many stupid people name their daughters Jo? I wonder what they name their sons. Nadine?
Now I'm really curious. Let's go down to the microfilm library and see if we can find out why all these honeymoons were so short. Oh, fudge. Excuse me.
Are you lost?
Isn't this the microfilm library?
Yes. I know what you're thinking. Wanda Hobbs is nuts. Why else would she be playing strip solitaire by herself?
No, actually, we came here because we
What else do you expect me to do? Nobody wants to see microfilm anymore. Nobody comes to visit me. I'm alone here. Day after day, year after year, alone, all by myself. So I play strip solitaire. Now, is that so bad?
No. No. I think this one just flew into the cuckoo's nest.
Actually, we came here because we want to look at some microfilm of old newspapers.
God bless you. Please, please. Enjoy. Can I get you some coffee, some tea, some broth? How about a Danish, a donut? Bear claw, perhaps?
Just the microfilm, all right?
Plenty of time for that. First, let's chat. I'm Miss Hobbs, and I've got a name tag here someplace. I seem to have misplaced it. Anyway, I'm a people person. I like people, but no people ever come down here to visit me, except, of course, you two. Now that you've found your way, I hope you'll come down and
Look, you babbling old bag, just show us the microfilm, all right?
Sledge! That's okay. As a people person, I'm aware that not all people are nice. Some are jerks. But I can tell that you are one of the nice ones.
Okay, here we go. There's another one, Sledge. Look. And another one. Can we get blow-ups of these?
Blow-ups? My, oh my, this is turning out to be a busy, busy day.
Mr. and Mrs. Wranglin Rick, Orlando, Florida. Surfin' Sam, Newport Beach. Madman Mike, Bangor, Maine. Mr. Dan the Blubber Man, Houston. Crazy Phil from Salt Lake City. And our very own Cowboy Cody.
Looks to me like it's the same woman.
But did you happen to notice that it's the same woman? Oh, of course you did. But did you happen to notice it's different photographers?
Hammer, nobody really cares. Least of all me.
All right, Captain, what do we do now?
Well, since this is an interstate crime, it is a matter for the FBI.
There's no guarantee they'll solve the case. Look, Cowboy Cody was killed in my city by the most despicable, devious vermin that exists. A wife. And I'm gonna stop her before she marries again.
You mean kills?
There's no difference. Are you positive? You did a thorough job? You sure you weren't whiffing some formaldehyde? This weirdo coroner doesn't know the difference between a corpse and a cowboy boot. I told him we were absolutely certain that Cody was poisoned, but he insists there is no sign whatsoever of any foreign substance injected or ingested. Let's go down and whack his head against the autopsy table.
Hammer! Now, according to my toxicology book, there are at least 7 poisons that are untraceable.
Oh, really? As if I never saw a Columbo rerun.
For a poison to be completely untraceable, it has to be absorbed by the skin. It also has to be applied in large doses and left on for a minimum of 6 hours in order to be effective.
Oh, come on, Duro. What cheesehead would wear a ton of toxic poisons on his skin for 6 hours? Of course, he was a car dealer.
You're right. We don't have anything.
Wrong. We've got 6 rich, dead, obnoxious car dealers, all killed by the same man-eating woman.
So what do we do?
Duro, you know how to catch a shark? You throw out some meat. And you know what? You're looking at the meat. G'day.
Howdy, sir. See anything you like?
Sure do, mate. I like everything. Name's Crocodile Bruce. I'm the biggest car dealer in the entire outback, down under. Over easy. And I'm looking to add this lot to me herd.
You mean you're gonna buy the whole dealership?
That I do, mate. You take cash. You see, I just love buying car lots. Well, heck, sometimes I'll buy a car lot, and then I'll sell it and buy it back the same day just to show off.
You sure you wouldn't rather just buy 6 or 7 hatchback? That'd impress me.
You want me to toss your hair down the barbie, mate? I want the whole kit and caboodle, and I want it now.
You caught us at a bad time. The owner just recently passed away.
Why are you talking like that?
You're breaking my windpipe in half.
Sorry. Being rich and powerful makes a man forget his own strength.
Anyway, Cowboy Cody's widow owns this place now. She's leaving town day after tomorrow.
Ah, where is the little koala now?
Well, she's in mourning.
Oh, well then, just have her call me in the afternoon. Yellow.
Hi. Is this Crocodile Bruce?
Who? Oh, g'day, mate. This here's the croc.
This is Mrs. Cody. I understand that you're interested in acquiring one of my assets.
Well, I don't know about that. I do want to buy your car lot.
Well, there's a slight chance that I could be seduced into selling.
Yo. Listen, little Shelley. I just hate doing business over the phone, especially when it's about to melt. So, what say we meet somewhere face to face?
Or closer. How about 8 p.m. in the lounge of the Anastasia Hotel? Is it a date, Crocodile? Oh, may I call you Crocodile?
You can call me anything you like. Just don't call me Waltzing Matilda. Thoreau, it's been 20 minutes. I'm afraid this bimbo is a no-show.
Sledge, give her a little longer.
All right. I'll give her another, let's say, 45 seconds, and then...
Crocodile Bruce, I presume.
Sorry. Just blowing a little water up my nose. No big deal. G'day. Sit down. Take a load off.
I like your hat.
My dad gave it to me when I was just a baby. Took me 30 years to grow into it. Can I get you a drink?
Yes, please, champagne.
Mate, your best champagne and 2 frosty mugs. I didn't get your name.
I didn't throw it.
Can't believe she said that.
You know, Croc, I keep pretty close tabs on the retail auto business. And I don't believe I've ever heard of you.
Well, I guess you just got small ears. You see, I'm what's known as a flamboyant zillionaire. Kind of like, you ever had a Howard Hughes?
Certainly.
You ever had a J. Paul Getty?
Of course.
All right. What about Carl Lafont?
Sorry, no.
Well, I'm just like him, only a couple of $zillion richer. How's he on the phone, mate? He's looking at you. Hey, what are you lot looking at? No worries. Good day.
I like your style.
Yeah, I'm quite a dude. So listen, lady. You gonna sell me that car lot, or are we just blowing hot smoke out our tailpipes?
May I suggest we go up to my suite and indulge in some heavy bargaining?
You don't have to tend me high, Clyde. I'm right behind you. Thoreau, I think I'm just about to toss another whip on the babby. Well, Tom me kangaroo down. This is some sweet, sweetie.
It suits me.
You live here, do you?
It's a place to hang my lingerie.
How come you're not hanging your hide at Cowboy Cody's?
Oh, I couldn't. Too many memories.
Yeah. I guess after 2 days of marriage, you gotta have, what, one, maybe 1.5 golden moments?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Why don't you make yourself comfortable while I slip into something a little more businesslike?
Duro, she's got a tiny car lot on her coffee table. I think this woman's running a couple of quarts low. Now all I gotta do is get her to marry me and then kill me before tomorrow and we're home free.
Wallaby, wallaby, wallaby. Dress for success, I say. Boy, those things are amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, these little cars, they're so lifelike. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Put that down. You're adding mileage.
It's all right. You'll sit back the odometer anyway.
This model is the apex of my dream. The ultimate car dealership. Not acres and acres of cars, but miles and miles. 3,000 miles. A car lot that stretches from sea to shining sea.
They're kind of like bumpers across America.
Exactly. And we can do it together, Croc. With your zillions and my, shall we say, attributes. We can become the Jim and Tammy of the automotive world.
Sounds like a kick in the pants.
Oh, we'll own every car lot there is. Because if you own the cars, you own the world.
Well, what the heck? You like cars, I like attributes. Let's get married.
Oh, Crocodile, please. I'm a woman in mourning.
Trust me, by tomorrow morning, you won't be mourning. In the morning.
I'm still wearing Cowboy Cody's wedding ring.
Listen, Gilly, I'll buy you a diamond ring so big, you'll have to wear it on 3 fingers.
Oh, take your hat off.
What's wrong?
You're wrong.
But I thought we were going like 2 dingoes and a flat rock.
The only thing that's going is you. And I mean out that door now!
I haven't felt this bad since me boomerang wouldn't come back.
I'm telling you, Duro, it was not my fault.
Maybe you're a lousy kisser.
Hey, I know how to kiss. I even use my lips. Now, I think this woman wants nothing to do with men for a long, long time.
Wrong again, Hammer. Look who just got married.
That's incredible.
What is this woman insane? She turned me down for him? Look at his nose. He looks like an anteater.
Well, I guess you just weren't man enough for her, Hammer. What happened, Hammer? Your ego let you down?
I hate to break up this man-to-man talk, but if we don't do something, she's going to kill another car dealer.
So what? He's a bow wow. I'm 10 times better looking than that clown. I mean, you believe this toupee? Come on!
Wait a minute. Toupee? Didn't you say she got cold when she ran her fingers through your hair?
The cowboy hat makes your hair greasy. Big deal.
Cowboy Cody wore a toupee. Poison absorbed in the skin takes 6 hours to work. That's it! She put poison in the glue.
She poisoned his toupee?
Come on, Hammer. We gotta save a scalp.
I don't know. He did bruise my ego.
Go, Hammer, before I bruise you.
isn't that sweet? My ex-wife wouldn't even touch my rug.
Oh, I adore toupees. I just love what they do to a man.
Well, let me just put that rascal on.
Oh, no, my sweet, my love, my life. Allow me.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
All right, Mrs. Maggot, drop the toupee.
Who the blazes are you?
Cops, police, flatfoots, John Law, the heat, the man, the fuzz.
I think you made your point.
We just saved your life, pal.
No, you didn't. You just killed a perfectly good toupee.
You're gonna get life for this.
I'm not worried. I'm sure the jury will be very sympathetic.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure?
Is it really a crime to rid the world of car dealers?
Eating on duty is against hospital rules. You know that.
Sorry, Nurse Robbins.
You should be making your rounds.
This place is swamped today.
I haven't seen so many unhappy faces since my wedding reception.
Yes. Yes, Commissioner, I'm doing the best I can.
Captain, what's with all these people here today?
Their parents, Doro, and every one of them is hysterical.
Wait, this is a precinct, not an encounter group. If a man and a woman have problems, they should settle them the way my wife and I did, with a divorce.
Those civilians out there need our help. Their newborn babies were abducted last night.
A lot of people out there, Captain. How many infants were involved?
The entire nursery at City General Hospital was cleaned out.
Yeah, talk about robbing the cradle, huh?
Hammer, have you no compassion for what those people are going through?
Of course I do. I have suffered a sense of loss just like everybody else. I lost my luggage once. I was torn up about it for weeks.
Well, I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Sledge. Captain, I request that Hammer and I be assigned this case.
No, wait, no, whoa, no, no way. I don't do this. I'm in homicide. I deal in scum suckers, not thumb suckers.
Captain, who could be behind such a despicable crime?
Obviously a baby-selling ring, Doro. Kind of back alley racketeers that steals babies and sells them to childless couples for exorbitant sums.
Kind of a mom and pop operation, huh? Oh. No, wait! Look, I'm trying to get a handle on this, all right? I mean...
Come in.
Could someone please help us? We've been here for over an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. These officers will be happy to assist you.
Yes, we can talk in the office next door, right this way.
Hammer, I have great trepidation about putting you on this case. The thought of you coming within 5 miles of a baby scares the hell out of me.
Me too.
This is very upsetting.
Yes, I understand. Now, can you describe... What was your baby's name?
Well, we were just about to find a name. And then he was stolen.
How about Rob? I'm sorry. I don't know where my head's at.
Could you describe your baby for me, please?
Doro have a heart. They hardly had a chance to get to know their kid. Besides, you've seen one, you've seen them all. I'll bet even I can describe him. Small and bald, Am I right?
No, actually, Inspector Hammer, our boy had fair hair and blue eyes like his mother.
Okay. Well, let's sort of move on with this, all right? Height?
Oh, well, he was about 18 inches long.
Weight?
6 pounds, 11 ounces.
Any distinguishing scars or tattoos?
Hammer, please.
What? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. You know, I've been putting out a lot of warmth and understanding here, and I've been getting none of it back.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Wait, one last question. Did your child have any enemies?
Hammer! That's a newborn baby. Newborn babies don't have enemies.
I did.
Mr. and Mrs. Yates, you have my word. We are going to find your baby and get him back to you. That's a promise.
Thoreau, what are you doing? Cops can't go around making promises they can't keep. That right is reserved for the president. Why are you in such a huff over solving this case?
I don't know. Maybe it's my maternal instincts coming into play.
Maternal instincts? Oh, it's disgusting.
It is? I always assumed you were the one who thought women should be barefoot and pregnant.
Are you kidding? I encourage women to wear shoes.
Hey, Ragweed. This spot is reserved for the handicapped.
Hey, stuff it, buddy. If I park any other place, it's too far to walk.
Walking is good for you. I guess now you're gonna have to try it.
Dr. Bowman, 304. Dr. Bowman.
We're looking for Lavina Robbins, the head nurse around here.
Just through those doors. Well, you can't go in there.
Excuse me, what are you doing, sir? Who are you? This is a very private moment.
Not anymore, it isn't. What's going on here?
Hammer, that woman is about to give birth. Sledge, are you telling me you've never seen a baby being born before?
No, I haven't. Childbirth is for women.
The baby's coming. I can see him. Isn't it wonderful?
No, it's awful. I'm not going to be able to eat lunch for a month.
I demand that the two of you leave this instant.
I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer. I'm here in police business. I want to talk to you about those missing kids.
Look, I have told the police everything I know.
Hey, you over there, huh? Would you please keep the baby quiet?
Hammer, be reasonable. It's a newborn baby.
Thoreau, parents have got to supervise their children. Have you ever been in a movie theater when one of them dang tykes is wailing over your shoulder?
I'm amazed. I had no idea that a policeman could be so callous towards an infant.
Well, look who's talking, Eagle Eyes. You just let 12 of them slide right out from under your nose. This isn't a hospital, it's the Bermuda Triangle.
I have been a registered nurse for over 15 years. My maternity ward has the finest reputation in this city.
Well, speaking personally, I wouldn't have a pizza delivered here.
Nurse Robbins, we are more concerned with recovering the babies than protecting a reputation. Do you remember anything at all that could help us?
No, I cannot. I'm not a detective.
Yeah, you're not much of a nurse either.
As far as I'm concerned, this interview is over. Excuse me? I have an umbilical cord to cut.
Well, it's about time you cut it. I got a cousin who's 32 years old, and he's still living with his mother and father. And I strongly urge you parents to discipline this child starting today. Constant spankings are the reason I turned out all right. Thoreau. Thoreau, come on. Come on, come on. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job is for air traffic controllers, not cops.
Sorry, Sledge. Been up all night. I'm trying to find a line on those missing kids. Didn't find a thing. Sledge, I made a promise to that Yates couple.
Duro, I told you, don't make promises you can't keep. You're just lucky my informant, Shy Eddie, claims to have the link to locating these young'uns. I'm supposed to meet him in a car wash in half an hour.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, all right. Just whatever you do, don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Hi, everybody. Oh, look at me. Didn't say you're gonna bring a date, Sledge.
It happens to be my partner, Dory Duro.
Resist all urges and look at him. It shouldn't be so hard, lady. I got a face that even my mother couldn't love. Drive to the car wash, Sledge.
Well, this is an inspired idea. I'm sure nobody could possibly overhear us here.
Yeah, plus I never ever get my car washed. Okay, Stooley, what's the story on these missing kids?
If you give me my money first.
Sledge! Sledge! Your window won't roll up.
That's right. Oh, I just remembered why I never ever get my car washed.
What?
You think we could have done this over the phone?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Don't look at me. Just be inconspicuous.
Perhaps you should give us the information you came for.
But sure. Just go to the Bayside Adoptive Agency.
And do what?
You act like you got a lot of bucks. Don't look at me.
I don't.
Our union here's about this.
My coat is ruined. It was supposed to be dry cleaned, not hot waxed.
Next move is to check out the adoption agency.
Well, that's all right. I'll just go down and torture him and get him to confess.
Remember, you can't do that. We have to catch them in the act. We'll pose as a married couple with a lot of money and see if they'll sell us a baby. Think anybody will believe we're married?
They have a tough enough time believing that we're partners.
Now, let's see if I understand you, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. You're asking for a fair-haired, blue-eyed infant boy, approximately 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 18 inches long?
Yeah, that's right. You see, I won big at the racetrack yesterday, and I figured either I'd get a new sports car or a kid, and then I decided on the kid because they need less attention.
He's joking, of course.
Oh, no, hardly the case. No, my husband and I realize the seriousness of the adoption procedure. We just hope we're in the right place.
This is the right place for parents we deem eligible.
How's that for eligibility? Ought to make me Father of the Year, right?
Mr. Hammer, we don't sell babies. We place them.
Actually, what my husband is trying to say is we'd like to try and expedite the usual screening period. We're desperate to have a child, and he can't father a child himself.
You should be thankful for that.
Look, lady, what is the matter with you, huh? I got money coming out of my ears, and you are standing in the way of giving a kid a good home. You ought to see my place. I mean, I got everything. I got a hot tub, a barbecue pit, a pool table. I have a whole large collection of adult films on videotape, and a Doberman that needs a playmate. So what's the problem?
Please leave now.
And there's a stewardess that lives next door who likes to sunbathe nude, and I need a little tot to put on my shoulders to help to steady the binoculars.
Get out! I wouldn't place Lizzie Borden with you people.
That's okay, I wouldn't take her. I ordered a boy.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, did I make it clear I had money?
Hammer, this place is legitimate. Your stoolie's all wet.
Oh, take it easy, Duro. You want to walk home?
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Miss Calder.
Why is that?
I was listening in. If you two are really serious about getting a baby immediately, here's a name and number. But it will cost.
You've answered our prayers. Should we pay you now or later?
Oh, no, I never handle the money personally. He'll come to your home. But please, remember to mention my name, Margaret. That way I'll get my commission.
Oh, don't worry, Margaret. You'll get what's coming to you. All right, DeRoe, please. Here, come on.
What?
No, you're invading my privacy, all right?
I'm sorry, Sledge. I couldn't help but notice the picture.
It's my first arrest. You should have seen the one that got away.
Yeah, well, we better hide it or the baby brokers will know we're cops. This isn't what I expected at all. You know, it actually looks like a human being lives here.
Oh, thanks, DeRoe. You know, I can't believe I'm letting a common slime ball into my apartment. Yeah. Bad enough that you're here. That must be that scum-sucking stork now.
Hello.
Shut up, lady. Let's get down to business.
Good, I won't have to serve coffee.
Sit down. So, you're the two losers who ordered the fair-haired, blue-eyed rugrat?
Yeah, that's right. We want a WASP. W-A-S-P. ASAP.
You got a bundle of cash, I got a bundle of joy.
What, just like that? You're just going to leave a baby in our care? Or you don't even know anything about us?
Okay, lady. Do you own a TV?
Yes.
Color or black and white?
Color?
That's good enough for me. You're model parents. That'll be $50,000.
Well, $50,000 is a lot of money. Give us a little time to think it over.
Hey, I thought you wanted a baby, baby. Hey, what's with each?
Well, actually, it's, my husband and I like to play games. It keeps the marriage exciting.
No wonder you want to buy a kid from me.
Listen, friend, we'd like to get our family started just as soon as possible, so can I get that money to you tonight?
Fine. I'll call you turkeys tonight with the time and place. Ciao.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me down here on such short notice. The hospital was swamped.
Shut your trap about the stinking hospital.
Hey, if it wasn't for me risking my neck at that stinking hospital, you wouldn't have any babies to sell.
Yeah. Listen, I got a rush job for you. I got to get the Yates kid back. I got clients who pay double for a brat like him.
He's got new owners. What am I supposed to do if they refuse, huh?
Repossess him. I don't give a damn what it takes. Just get him back.
Right now, I clearly see there's nothing remotely human about you.
Yeah, well, that's why Mom liked me best.
Not true. She hated us both.
Jeez.
It wasn't easy putting this kind of cash together on such short notice, you two. You know what happens if you lose this money?
The mayor has to skip lunch?
The risk is worth it, Captain. It's for the lives of innocent children.
Hammer, I don't want you to let this briefcase out of your sight for 1 second, you understand?
You've made your point, sir.
Hammer, the briefcase!
How many times do you have to count it? It's all there. $50,000.
Look, we kept our end of the bargain. How about yours?
Don't push me, Mama. You'll have your baby soon enough. In the meantime, you want some refreshments? We got strained pears, strained prunes, applesauce. How about some pablum?
We didn't come here to eat. Look, let's just get this over with, all right? Hog breath.
Couldn't get the Yates kid back from the cops. Oh, you fool! They're police.
Nurse Robbins. I knew you were behind this.
When did you figure it out?
You walked in just now.
She's mine, Hammer.
Be quiet. I don't want that scum to hear me. My favorite target, a sitting duck.
Face it, Nurse Robbins. You'll never get away from me. Give yourself up right now.
So much for your pyramid scheme, huh? Why, you...
Get away from me, you witch! You call that a kick? Wow!
By the time you mutants are out of jail, those kids will be grandparents. You're the most disgusting act since Donnie and Marie.
Now, where are those children?
I ain't talking like me with my lawyer.
Would you prefer to meet your maker?
Hey, lighten up, pal. You'll get them all back. It's all in the files.
All right, come on.
Hammer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll rough them up in the car.
No! The money.
Hammer? Doro, in spite of my reservations about assigning one of you to this case, I'd like to commend you for recovering all the kidnapped babies.
You don't have to thank me, Captain. I made a promise. I really wouldn't have been able to do it without Hammer's help.
Enough endorsement.
Excuse us, Captain. We just wanted to thank Detective Duro and Inspector Hammer personally.
Inspector, we are so grateful.
Yeah.
We want to name our baby after you. What is your first name?
Sledge.
Sledge.
Maybe we'll just send you a fruitcake, right, honey?
Yes. Would you like to hold him? Oh, I know you would.
No, I can't. These things make me uncomfortable.
Oh, honey, take a snap for our album.
No, really.
Smile.
I'm uncomfortable.
Get this kid out of town.
Captain, who's that man over there? Is he a cop?
Unfortunately, he's from Internal Affairs, and he's checking the records for cops who break the rules.
Oh, I don't want to be here when he sees Hammer's file.
You won't. I hid it. I sent Hammer home early, and I got rid of every scrap of paper with Hammer's name on it. That guy won't even know Hammer exists. I wish I could say the same.
We know you're in there. If you don't come out immediately, we are prepared to use force.
Sledgehammer.
Did I hear the magic word, force?
Yeah. We've got the leader of a satanic cult barricaded inside. We've been threatening him for 20 minutes, but he just doesn't seem to respond.
Well, then blow the scumsucker away.
We don't want to shoot out. Not with the Queen of England here.
The Queen? The Queen would love it. She could throw out the first grenade.
It just wouldn't work, Sledge.
Here. Don't worry. I can be very diplomatic when I want to. Okay, replicant. Play hard to get. I haven't killed anybody all day. Well, that's why he didn't respond. He didn't hear you. He was in the shower.
It's not always the way.
It's all right. He's clean. Come on.
Well, Captain, hard to believe, but your people seem to have spotless records.
Not a bad apple in the bunch, right?
I won't be wasting any more of my time. I'm leaving.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to stay around? Maybe have a cup of coffee, maybe check some more records?
Won't be necessary.
Hey, Captain, look. I brought in the trash.
Who are you? What are you doing to that man?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions?
Hammer! This is Inspector Perkins from Internal Affairs.
A cop who busts cops, huh?
Does he work here?
This is Inspector Sledgehammer.
I don't remember seeing that name. No, look. Who is this man you're so clearly abusing?
The name is Slag.
Slag. This rodent is the leader of a bloodthirsty cult of Satan worshippers. And so far, I like him better than I like you.
Captain, I'd like to see Inspector Hammer's files, please.
Thoreau,
Yes.
get the wheelbarrow.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you all will excuse me, I'm going to take this scumsucker downstairs and violate his civil rights.
You will do no such thing. You will take this suspect to a holding cell, and you will have him transferred to prison in the morning. But first, you'll give him his one phone call.
What do you want, pepperoni? Hammer! Anchop? You said a phone call.
His call.
Yeah?
Hello, Angel. It's me.
Slag! Where are you?
I'm down at the police station. Can you come down and get me out?
Of course! They got Slag! Come
Certainly. Ricky, I'd like you to meet Inspector Hammer. Since all our men are guarding the Queen, the Academy sent over this cadet to help us out.
This is all so exciting. I can't believe I'm actually here. I've never even fired a gun before.
Oh. Yeah, I used to be like you once. Then I entered first grade.
Well, I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and get down to work. If there's anything I can do, just ask.
Well, cadet, you want something to do? Clean this. It's dirty.
Inspector Hammer, I have been reading your file. I am very upset.
Jealous, huh?
No.
No?
No, I am not jealous. Look at this. You ran a counterfeiter through his own printing press. He was almost killed.
Yeah, but he looked like $1 million.
You have violated 25 of the 26 amendments to the Constitution.
I missed one?
That's it. I want you to take me down to that suspect you just brought in. We'll see if he wants to file a formal complaint against you. Mr. Slag, I want to find out if Inspector Hammer has mistreated you in any way. What are these? Are these shackles really necessary?
I'm just trying to make his stay in Hotel Hammer a little more uncomfortable.
Remove these shackles.
You don't want me to remove those.
Inspector Hammer! There. Does that feel better, Slag?
Just tell me if you want me to help you. No, just say, help me, Hammer, and then I'll... All right, heel, rat boy.
What's wrong with him?
He's a bleeding heart liberal creep, but other than that, he's okay. Captain, for your information, I just saved this man's life.
Hammer, what have you done? Oh. Doro, phone the medic, please.
Yeah. Line's dead.
Captain, the radio's gone out.
First the phone and now the radio?
Looks like somebody's not paying the bills around here.
Grace, get a flashlight. We're gonna go down to the basement and check the fuses. Doro, take care of Perkins. Hammer, stay here and be still.
Wonder how upset he'd get if the toilet stopped flushing.
Grace, at ease. It's just a mouse.
Wait, do something!
What should I do?
Do some light! Don't shine it on his face! Hit him with it!
Inspector Perkins, please wake up.
Why is it so dark in here?
It's not dark. You must be going blind.
Grow up, Hammer.
No.
Captain, what happened?
This individual tried to kill me with these.
Well, it was dark down there. Maybe he thought you were a rose bush. Who are you?
I'm a soldier of the evil.
Finally, someone I can talk to. At least I know where he's coming from. What are you doing down there? So, you dirty hippie. For once in your life, you're ready for a job interview.
Hammer, you barbarian. That man has rights.
Fools. You have me. But there are many more outside. And we'll kill you all. Unless we get Slag.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, about 400.
We got no men, we got no power. We're surrounded by hundreds of bloodthirsty Satan worshippers.
See what happens when you allow freedom of worship? The Bill of Rights. It stinks. Look, I'm going down to the arsenal on a gun run. Anybody want anything? We're gonna have to make do with the guns we have.
Maybe we can hold out until the morning shift gets here.
Doro, that's not until 5 a.m.
What time is it now?
7:06. Oh, my watch must be fast.
We've got to get these lights back on. But those zombies are blocking the way to the emergency generator.
Captain, we can get to the generator through the air shafts.
Hammer, that's a good idea. But you thought of it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, don't worry. I'm fine. I wish I had y'all in here with me. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. This is right, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a light right ahead of me.
Where am I?
Ooh. Hammer, you big oaf, get out of there. I'll go fix the generator.
I think I went left where I should have gone right. Or maybe I went right where I should have gone left. I know, never mind. Okay.
Be careful, Captain.
Okay, listen up. We're gonna have to seal off this entire floor. Cadet, you barricade the rear entrance. Grace, take care of the fire door. Mayjoy, take the prisoner to the holding cell.
No way! I leave this desk, I don't get paid.
Inspector Hammer. Captain Trunk hasn't gone for 2 minutes and you start giving orders? You're acting like this is some frontier fort. This is not the Old West.
What a shot! Landed right on my files. I'll let it burn.
Wait, what are you doing?
Earl, I have an idea. We need all the help we can get, so I'm gonna let these prisoners put their criminal talents to use. For us. You, what are you in for?
I'm a call girl.
I'm a flasher.
Earl, give me your gun.
Only got one left.
Inspector Hammer.
Not now.
These cultists don't want us. They want their leader back. If we give them slag, they'll let us go.
No, they won't. They'll kill us. I'm an American. I don't negotiate with terrorists. If we hang tough, we'll survive. At least most of us. Grace?
Attitudes like yours will bring about the apocalypse. I'll have your badge.
What do you want next, my pants?
Stop it! The only way we're gonna get through this alive is if we stick together as a team.
Thoreau, for once you're right. I'll take Perkins up on the roof and he can draw their fire.
Oh, good, we got the lights back.
Well, it's easy to see how you made detective. Nice work, Captain.
Cadet, help me!
I'm sorry, I can't hit a woman.
Wife of Slag.
Help me out of here, I'm stuck!
Here.
Get your hands off my face!
Well, way to go, Captain. You sealed off another entrance. Now there's no way they can get to us. That is if everybody did their job.
I blocked the fire doors.
I sealed the rear entrance.
What about the elevators?
Hammer, it's the janitor.
Sorry.
There must be hundreds of them up on the roof. And we're almost out of ammo. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna
Get
die.
control of yourself, boys.
You know, you are going to turn out to be a good cop, Ricky. Now listen up, there's nothing to worry about. We still have 3 bullets left.
How are you gonna kill hundreds of cultists with 3 bullets?
I'm gonna need a couple of lucky ricochets.
If only we could get to the arsenal.
If we make a run to the arsenal, they'll cut us to ribbons. All we have to do is give them back Slag.
Will you stop with that plan? I do not give in to the demands of criminals.
Except for this one crook who liked getting beat up.
How did a sadist like you ever become inspector?
I got demoted.
What's that?
The police copter. It passes over every night at this time.
Get to the roof and signal them. They can send help.
Yeah, all we have to do is get the cultists to spell out SOS.
I have a better way. I have a flare gun in my desk drawer.
Why do you have a flare gun in your office desk drawer?
In case I have to use it on you.
All right. So you've got your precious flare gun. Now who's going to the roof to fire it?
Well, that's a suicide mission. Hammer, you go.
Did you get their attention?
Yeah.
Situation's hopeless.
Don't talk like that, Jerome. Be a man.
Try and understand, Hammer. I can't be a nihilist like you. I'm not made of stone and steel.
I know. You're much softer.
You noticed.
Duro, I notice everything.
Hey, where's Perkins?
That stupid pencil pusher, he took him up to the roof.
They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, those cultists aren't so bad after all.
Are you gonna do anything? They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap.
You really disappoint me, Hammer. I'm gonna go help Perkins.
Yeah, me too.
Inspector Hammer, you used to be my hero.
Make a wish!
Let him go!
Well, look who's here. 2 girls and a little baby cop. Oh, you can shoot me. And then my legions will tear you to pieces. We're going to make human sacrifices out of each and every one of you, except for you. Yeah, you're going to be my bride.
While you all were playing around on the roof, I made a little run to the arsenal. And now, it's hammer time. I've attached each of these explosives to this fuse, and if they don't surrender, we'll all blow up!
You're not that stupid.
Says who?
You're bluffing.
Looks like 4th of July is gonna be a little early this year.
Drop your weapons.
Well, Dro, looks like we're safe now.
Hammer, the fuse!
Go! Get him up! Oh! Get
Get up! Oh, stop! Oh, Bubba!
Cadet, you're chewing gum.
Help me! Come on! Oh, ha, ha! Stop! Get up! Get the help of the him!
Where'd you learn to do that?
It's in the police handbook. You should try reading it sometime.
I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
Hammer, where's Slag?
Right behind you, my pretty.
I wouldn't fire that if I were you.
And that is because you are weak.
No, it's because I know that gun has quite a recoil.
Walk slower, man.
Man, talk about an all-nighter.
Inspector Hammer, you're going to have to realize that violence is not the answer to everything. People like you are a menace to us all.
So why'd you save my life?
Because it was my duty. Besides, I wanted to be able to put you on report. Detective.
Well, Hammer, did you learn anything?
Yeah. I'll never spend the night with him again. Let's get out of here.
Thank God this nightmare is over.
Not for me. I get to clean up this mess.
You missed a spot.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নাই। যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালা খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেয়।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Ai, 1998 ai. Phải bay một thanh rồi. What the hell boy. Rồi, bye bye. Nhà đi đâu qua. Rồi, phải đùa của bài kiếm tiền 36 thì kiếm 80 tỷ. Tăng 8 80 tỷ để quay 10 lần của chiến sĩ sinh hoạt kia. Thằng của đây sinh cũng căng ấy. Của 37 ta lợi dụng á. Ui, thua. Tận đại. Xong rồi bay 36 mở cái bước lại nha. Đó không perfect, chưa buồn đấy. Đó đi đây, chết rồi. Ui không đấu à? Lòng rất là mở trung tàu. Rồi 2 lần có tới gia đình, 3 lần có tới gia đình, 4 lần, 5 lần, 22 tiền sắp đợt nước màu này 39 tỷ năng lượng. Dấu hải ở đây ạ, theo 1 tỷ năng lượng dấu nhỉ. Cái gì vậy? Chỉ dẫn nói nha. Tỷ năng lượng mà nó nên nhớ lượng vãi. Những kiếm uy lực. Ui, bây giờ hút hút rồi vậy nam à, bay chỗ không vậy thôi ơi. Này đấy tên hai con kia đâu, hai con hút ly ấy 59 màu rồi. Phải tiếp rồi. Phải tiếp hút lên đi. Đó. Đó. Không bay ở không tính. Nha. Mút rồi. Rồi mút phải sẽ bay được 5 lần bay luôn. Chờ nó mệt lắm. Chờ đâu 5 quả ghê. Còn cái gì đấy là biết chờ cứ ngay Legendary của tao. What đi của tao đâu. What đi. Rồi về à. Legendary đây rồi. Come on, cộng tỷ số mạnh. Quát ly nữa là đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp. Được nhé. Là Legendary của quả này sự kinh khủng đấy. Ở cuối này, tắt cuối này. Quát ly, xanh lá. Xanh lá. Được. Đúng là xanh lá thật đấy. Là poison nhé. Nhau 1, 2, 3, 4 là sẽ xịn lắm. Bên chế Watley này còn 9.000 thôi á. Đúng nhỉ, tao Watley là gì ngoài 200k. What the hell. Lấy gì đây? Kiếm hả? Lưỡi kiếm một bố 15k power. Trong đây là 9k 100k exit 2k exit epic. Có gì biết à 9k exit.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজেরে যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করবেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলি রাজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে। হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে, সাইটা গুলো মানাইছে। আরে আপনি এখানে চকলেন কিভাবে? বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমার না পাইলে আমি হাত কাঁপবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? হেনি কে আছে? মামা, আয় মামা, মামা, মামা।
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি হাতে জাঙ্গা।
এই চাংরা বলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? হ্যাঁ, পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলের সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আর এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন, আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো, এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না, সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন?
দুলা ভাই, নাম গো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আর ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলা ভাই। দুলা ভাই, আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলা ভাই, আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা এগিয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া মুখে এমনি। আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওপরে দেখতেছি। ভাই আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা,
আর যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Hai trăm láp win perfect sai lần giống em chợ sự gì à cái chứ cho ngay có tài hiệu 210 láp 12 tỷ 2 triệu một lần có chờ nhầm ôi không còn 100 để bớt 6 đang thấy một cái này sử dụng binh chỉ linh bay một chỉ linh điên chương 8 này làm chi một cây đai máu nữa sử dụng làm cái giáp máu à đây hả một bên anh không có như em nghĩ phải đấy nhưng mà xếp sai bên khác bạn xếp một bên là thắng đấy chị gặp đấy đúng là hai bạn nữa chuẩn bị cái này 33 triệu start rồi tiền cái chứ ngon vừa lên 8 đất và 8 đủ gì dò xét này. Không muốn đâu. Cái này chuẩn hơn đấy. Ra xin ra rồi. Ngon này. Tôi sắp tiền luôn. 30 tiền nữa nhanh không? Thế là xong giao chim rồi đủ tiền. Còn cái nó nhảy đá gì đó cũng quên. Sao được? Nó lại quay nhiều đang ngoài mắt. Ngoài thành giờ. Thầm trong mắt rồi, có biết không? Anh em tôi. Lấy cái người sao? Mà lắm mắt người ta sao? Người xuống. Rồi lắp con sinh ra và xong là 57 nghìn. Sinh viên con thứ nhất có ăn đâu? Còn bà sinh viên cũng xanh rồi. Quỷ à? Mới thua. Thì ai cái đánh hay đấy. Bây giờ. Cái múc rửa từ đó đến giờ anh hay vậy. Anh hay yêu điên mà chịu trốn ấy. Cung à. Cung à, cung xanh à, đai máu. Đai máu. À, ai đây đây. Ra thì buồn lắm rồi. Buồn lắm em ơi. Biết trách ơi là đấu lên được rồi. Ôi 18 mẫu 2 sao nữa. Thiếu tận 68 tiền cơ. Mới có 53 tiền. Chưa đủ. May nữa không thầy. May như hack rồi. May khác thì hack đâu. Mình phải áp file được mà. Asma chi nhất lava dragon. À cái cục lava phế mà. Thấy khỏe hơn. Thề vừa đánh oan nó còn chết cơ. Thằng thì top 1. À bạn cao thằng top 1 vậy. Thắng top 1 này. Nếu sao thắng được thằng top 1 rồi. Phải thắng không vậy? Bắn nhá. Nhanh biết. Thắng đi. Chưa thắng rồi, gần thắng. Khiếp, phải bắn toàn để chiêu bắn được mà. Đéo có đam. What the hell, 5 phép. Chiều rồi. Toàn 5 phép ạ. Ra gì à? Ra sẽ khổ.
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগে দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনের মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয়ে গেল।
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি আপনার পোলা চ্যাংরাই হবো এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা
এই যে আশা পড়ছে আমার বাসা আশা পড়ছে যাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো একটু চা পানি খিলাও
না না আজকে না খালাম আরেকদিন আসুন
আচ্ছা
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে
চলো আচ্ছা ম্যাডাম
বাহ
কি আমাজন
আপনার বাসা খালামা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা
আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো মাশাআল্লাহ আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না
আছে আর কি ওই আছে
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান তুমি কি খাইবা তোমার কি পছন্দ
আপনার পোলা কি পছন্দ করে
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়
যা পায় তাই খায় তার অবশ্য দেখি বুঝে যায়
কিছু কইতাছো
না খালাম্মা কিছু কইতেছি না মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে তারটা কি
হ্যাঁ আছে তো গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না খুবই পছন্দের
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান তুমি বসো গরুর গোশতে রান্না করবো দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু
মাশাআল্লাহ কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া আসো আসো
মা মাংস যা হয়েছে না
মজা হয়েছে
অসাধারণ হয়েছে এই এ মেয়ে কি করে
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে
কি
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না
ইস এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই
কি কইতাছস একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ এখন কইতাছস ফালতু মাথা গেছে নাকি
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা
এই মেয়ে তোমার সাহস তো কম না তুমি এনে কেন আসছো
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে
ওই তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হইছে তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে
জানতে চাই না ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো
কি কইতাছস এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন
খালাম্মা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা আমি বরং আজকে যাই আপনি থাকেন খান আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি
আমার জান তুই এটা কি করলি মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা খুব ডেঞ্জারাস
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই তুই বেশি করে খা
তোর খামুই না
Video 1 ngày 2 tháng 7 2024 bên Chile. Let's go boy. Ô không, cái gì hiện ở trên màn hình của tôi vậy? Nó sẽ quay tiếp cái trò lò lò là màu này. Từ anh chỉ cho nó thẳng bên cộng 10%. Good landing. Hạ cánh tốt. Chỉnh tiếp. Đây á. Đúng rồi. Chuẩn không? À, không, từ bên 15 lap rồi á. Xem một bút này. Vào Discord á. Ngày tiếp rồi. Anh cày xem đến bao giờ được 80 củ cái ra ngoài thì anh vào anh quanh 10 lần. Vào 5 củ 10 lần. Cái cày mà nó sao tận 50 củ và thua. Nó quay được nó có đủ tiền quay vào này. Cú chết rồi. Bên chia lên bên chia lính chuẩn không thầy Kathleen thông đạo Ziot à rồi sao anh sao phải hạ cánh rồi? Vinh. Thầy cho xoay tròn nhé. Đây rồi đây. Perfect. À. Đi xích. 10 lap này. Perfect không? Perfect. Đây, perfect. Đi. Gì vậy? Đây à? Không ai ơi, không phải đâu. Cơ sở đấy là trụ sở chính, quan chủ để sống nhiều công ý quan chủ vậy với Hà Đông Cung cho nóng đang nóng này là gì lãng du bộ khởi đầu ấn thiên cung khởi đầu bố ngon rồi nhau ngon rồi này ngon rồi này ngon mày thì ngon thần dương linh mệnh đi và vẽ biết đâu hiểu được mà nó cũng chuẩn chỉ chứ cái khổng lồ chỉ lấy một cái đéo là nhét lên cái khổng lồ vậy sao Vinh trên đây không nhặt trước lần rồi hello guys tao chắc sẽ chim choang chưa với thằng Trung Quốc online này mày có thằng điên xin ở Pripyat mày có thích Pripyat không có thằng con lợn này 34 tỷ nhỉ bay đến 80 triệu mời đồng yes bay rồi nguyên nhà đéo giờ đánh nguyên nhà mà không chết một con kia đấy kia hủy đét thì mấy con này ở dưới mình sẽ quay một cười nó chịu mà tắc kè này nhìn như con nhái Vinh chia lên không đúng vậy như ngồi như ai đánh bộ khởi đầu đúng không vậy cộng một tướng à không ai đánh bộ khởi đầu cũng thầy à thôi thầy xin phép vậy còn tiền 3 sao tiếp 3 thì check bài á không có thằng đánh á này có oan thì sao không phải đánh thần dưng à đâu hiệu này đánh là sút rồi
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে
ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বা জান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয় আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি
কি কইতেছেন আব্বা একটা শখ করছি শখের দাম লাখ টাকা শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোরে টাকা দিয়ে যাব।
থ্যাংক ইউ আপা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চাইছো? আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বইলাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বোঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো, তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছুতে ফাঁসাইছো, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Cái quay rồi. Rồi 200 lúa. Sự anh quay một chút. Nào. Vào tụi play đấm đấy. Chúng tao. Sao rồi em? Hack luôn Legendary. Đây đâu à? Để pick. Ra. Của anh. Anh ngồi liên tục tí tiếng. Cái hôm mà phải quay 10 tiếng rồi, không sao chịu luôn đấy. Nhưng mà lớp quay VR rồi, không thì cái khác anh vẫn ngồi được mà. Chẳng qua là quay VR rồi. Thế thì Vũ phải đi cắm lưng đấy. The Ocean War. The Ocean War căng căng không? Được à, vào vai à, hôm anh suy nghĩ tập tiếp, tập vai hết cả vai. Hôm qua tập tay mới chiên được, mà tại chương trình quan tầm vào tay. Chỗ nào không? Giờ sang chói đấy. Núp. Núp rồi. Quay. 75 không? 75 rồi. Cố nốt tiếng nghe. Quỷ đấy, được rồi. Tốt rồi. Phải 37 chi liền à. Rồi anh bú thêm một chút năng lượng ở dưới này á. Ê. Thôi, quay mấy con này chơi. Ê, nhưng mà con Legendary đây rồi, cho quay làm gì? Thế là quay ở kia 3 chi liền. 6 rồi, nhặt ở đây lên 75 đi, xong kia bay cho bình. Ê, nhưng mà mấy cái thằng làm game này hay thật, kiểu vẫn chung một cái server đó, kiểu mỗi người lên một world khác nó chỉ đủ cái giao diện của cái mỗi người đấy thôi ấy. Chứ không phải là chung ấy. Mấy thằng này dùng não đấy. Hôm qua bọn tao quay game của dùng tiền ơn. Cái chữ skip của lúc mà mở trứng ấy nó cũng bắt nạp tiền để mở. Cái gì ấn được là nạp tiền. Trừ cái nút đó. Trừ cái nút auto fly, còn đâu cái gì cũng nạp tiền. Chỉ ok em ơi. Trốn đấy. Không nhỉ? Chuẩn không? Chắc là anh nhìn tí xong rồi anh quay tiếp. Anh sửa cái ghế đã, anh quay tiếp. Sửa ghế ngồi một tí bên trên. Chắc là ăn tối luôn. Xong, 400 calo à. Hết. Ấn nhầm, đang ngồi ấn nhầm với F2 là gì ấy. Quay 3 phút ấn nhầm F2 trừ 30 phút, trừ 20. Cái gì đấy? Làm mày mà nó làm được à? Mày mới mà làm được chưa đâu? Hồi đầu anh cũng nghĩ thế nên cũng hồi lúc anh trước anh 1 ngày 20 tiếng. Cái gì? Ngày quay mấy tiếng? 1 tiếng. Cái gì? Cút. Ngồi lắm. Anh ngồi đánh block for rút một mình gì. Xong rồi nó còn cày cấp lâu chứ, có những lúc bắt đầu cày lâu một cấp một cứ đánh ngại mấy con đấy chán quá, đéo chịu. Yes sir. Mà đây có chưa đánh cờ cơ. Bách làm gì? Bách điểm chi? Cái thằng Hàn Quốc à? Cút. Nhót ngày. Mày ở bên đấy, mày bảo thằng Vững là thằng Vững mày có thích đi xem lịch sử của Hàn Quốc không? Mày bảo Vững thế, bảo là anh cũng trong tú nhắc nhở em Vững. Anh nhắc em. Thằng ấy đi đọc tả lịch sử Hàn Quốc, xem văn chương Hàn Quốc, sử dụng ảo ấy, văn chương của Hàn Quốc. Xem mà. Chương khởi đầu mà đăng là gì nhỉ? Đăng bài chương khởi đầu gì? Khởi đầu cái gì vậy? Broccoli. Khinh à? Ôi trời, khinh mà. Rồi, thôi trừ 13 nhá. Thằng Nam cũng chơi rồi, thằng Nam khinh người quá. Chơi rồi. Không chơi được. Cái gì? Anh có 1,37 nghìn tỷ trong game đây, mày. Ê, thằng máy cửa hở điện thật mà, tao lại bị sập tiếp này. Sức mạnh là bao nhiêu? Anh hãy lên cân để đo sức mạnh. Gì? Có cái vít. Mày mà muốn đéo hiểu. Xúc vật mới là xúc vật. Vậy à? Căng ấy à? Rồi vội mà mất. Bài quay đi xem mình. Láo nghe chịu đấy. Mày đang cái láo mà. Bao nhiêu rồi? 2 tuổi rồi, rồi sắp mở một cái chiến sĩ xinh đấy. Có chưa? Anh để nước rồi bạn. Thế nữa rồi. Ngày với nước đi. Bảo cầm bê nước trước khi nó đi quân sự được thì bảo rồi nhá. Sợ nó hôn à? Bánh đậu xanh dính mồi. Một tháng à? Hôm nào Cường có chuẩn bị đi tao mày bỏ xịt nó dày rồi. Đi quân sự mà tao không xịt sẽ như thế nào? Anh vlog xong rồi nó bảo là không chơi với mình nữa, xong gặp phố đèn rồi chuyển nhà cái đỡ một thằng gì mình. Trừ một dễ không? Cách trừ một bạn nhanh nhất thế giới. Đó, thực ra không cái gì có sao đâu, mặc cái quần đùi bên trong là được đấy, mà quần đùi bên trong là được. Mấy ông già thì mặc quần đùi bên trong, quần dài ngoài, ông già tạo thế mà. Biếu tôi sợ gì dài. Bảy ba nhiều gì? Cái gì cơ? Chúc mừng ông Việt Nam. Nhớ mà. Nhớ gì á? Ô quả, ngon. Anh sắp được một vòng rồi, bú chim. Chịu rồi. U trong rổ mà. U trong rổ căng luôn đi chứ. Cực căng. U đánh một rổ cực căng. U đánh một rổ cực căng. Ngoài đây lại mà. Bay không? Đẹp đi chị Linh nhở. 3 con cá 21 là xong, và lại xong một này. lên không 50 tuổi à? Được không nhỉ? Được 50 tuổi đúng nhỉ? Đều rồi. Gay. Bị vậy chôn vô. Muốn là một trứng 3 tỷ á, đấy rồi. 3 chi liền. Anh áp vào. Ô, vui epic được hay chứ? Thôi xong anh đã khóa quỷ rồi. Con epic ở đây là 15 m gì. Thôi không phải về đâu. Về làm cái gì? về làm con vợ. Vậy. Cực căng ấy. Ô, sao Lego ở đây này? What the hell? Sao Lego ở đây này? Căng nhỉ? Như người Hàn. Quỷ ấy, quỷ vãi. Quỷ điên. Cái xả tim Chuẩn, mấy thằng Việt sang đây bán hàng mà. Bún riêu cua, có bún riêu cua không? Người cho mà. Mình chưa tải đâu. Bên đây có bún riêu cua không? Có luôn, có cua à? Ok rồi. Không ăn nó không phải. Gì? Cái gì cơ? Cái gì có? Thịt canh. Ăn quỷ ăn máu bên đấy ăn máu khác gì.